Hey, hello, my name is Rograt. Welcome back to Caves of Cud, a brand new mini-series. We're going to be delving deep into the caves below Joppa. And once we're down there, we aren't allowed to return. We've played a version of this before on this channel and plenty of times on stream. So we're going to be doing a true kin. And the goal is to go as deep as you can without returning to the surface at any point. Just surviving purely on what you can scrounge together. The artifacts is interesting because you do start with tinkering as well as deploy turret, but I think honestly to start off we're gonna need something with decent ranged ability. Praetorian also good. Praetorian is one of my favorites. You do start with bow and rifle. The eunuch could also be good actually, having that pistol skill as well as short blade. You know what? We'll go Praetorian because I imagine this we're gonna go down pretty deep, hopefully, should we survive long enough. We'll take this up to 20 as well. Intelligence doesn't really matter too much for us. We'll take it to 18. Willpower will boost up to 20. We'll put some points into ego. Fairly even spread. 2018, 2018, 2016. But that should be enough to get us through. We're going to go night vision. And you know what? We don't even have a name. We've been outcast from our settlement, from our culture. We've been thrown into Joppa. Time to go down. We aren't even allowed to trade. We have 22 lead slugs. That's it. None of these guys here like us. They don't want to know us. We go straight down. And here we are. Right, what do we have here? We have a chem cell, some food cubes, some water. Water is going to be an issue if we can't keep on top of our water supply. We have a Praetorian's cloak, which is quite nice. Otherwise, we pretty much have nothing. We have Wayfaring skill, which is going to be completely useless. Long blade and shield. Okay, so we're going to want to spec into single weapon fighting, considering what we start with. Let's take a look around. Now, last time we did this challenge, we were playing with mods. And the rule was, as soon as we found a stairway down, we had to take it. We couldn't explore. I'm gonna kind of rescind that rule for this. I do think though that we should try and progress down as quickly as possible, but also I'm gonna allow us the opportunity to explore a little bit as well, because I kind of want to see how long this playthrough can go. So, you know, even here, I'm gonna peek. Obviously, we want to go down and grab the sphere of negative weight. Okay, so this, for example, this we just can't survive this. Not a chance. We could maybe kill the centipedes, but the puma, the chitinous puma, no way. So maybe we'll come back here later. Level 2. Hey, lucky. You swell the inspiration to name your rifle. Yes. Let's name it based on its qualities. The Cannon of the Coiled Chariot. Cool, we'll go cyan for that. As always, all of the mods that we're using in this playthrough will be in the description, as well as a link to my Steam mod page. All of the mods we're using are purely quality of life mods, and they don't in any way kind of change or make the game easier. We are spec'd into Longblade. I think we probably respec into Axe at some point, or maybe even like cudgels. And we'll grab we'll start grabbing some daggers because I want to start throwing daggers. There's a little bit of extra damage because we're going to want to conserve our ammo as long as possible. Okay, we have a little bit of lore there as well as a historic site. However, we're probably never going to be able to visit it because we can't go back to the surface. Another bronze dagger. What we can do here is we can mark these as important by pressing I. And then we should be able to pick them up pretty much automatically. The Desert Chris is a good one as well. We'll grab that. Make sure we don't miss anything here. Any little piece of loot we can get our hands on is going to be so important. Okay. So far, so good. But that's not saying much, considering we've only just started. Take that guy out. Okay, let's equip the dagger in our offhand here. Let's try and get a lucky shot. Missed. Incredible. You see, we've actually automatically equipped the painted bronze dagger. There we go, we got a little bit of damage there. We'll grab those back up. We will have to re-equip them. So having an overflow of daggers will be nice. This also needs to be marked as important. There we go. Right. What do we have here? Leather armor. What are we wearing? I don't think we checked. We're wearing chainmail. Okay. I actually like that. We'll wear the hat. And then we'll take out the spider and we'll try and level up to level 3. Perfect. There's our first attribute point. So let's throw this into strength. I think we're going to focus strength and then agility as well in order to be better at ranged. What do we have? We can grab staggering block. Ooh, that's good. Having an early staggering block. You know what? Let's do it. I would never be able to grab it that early normally, but alright, what do we have up here? Okay, so we actually have a watervine farmer here, which is a source of trade for us. Not necessarily because they have anything useful, but because we can get some extra water from them. So that's pretty lucky. We don't need the torches. So there's an extra 12 grams of water we just picked up. Hey, there's a bear. The bear may be an issue for us. Let's throw some daggers at this guy. Okay, never mind. The bear was not an issue. Come on. This guy's probably worth quite a bit of XP. God, I hate the mine layers. Come on, dude. There we go. We wasted so much ammo on that, though. Probably wasn't the smartest play. But you don't watch my videos for smart plays. Okay, we should head down again. We should probably spend... How many points? We only have 4 points left. Did we spend our attribute point? We did. Memory of a young squirrel. Forgive me. Okay. Heal up. Go back down. Okay, there we go. Another level for us. Take out these chameleons. Alright, now the amoebas, they can be a bit of a problem sometimes. Some empty water skins, great. Now, as long as we don't encounter a group of legendary enemies, or maybe a slumbling, we should be okay, I think. Come here. Boom. I think as soon as we can, we should invest into some long blade skills. Well, actually, no. I take that back. We're going to spec into axe. Either axe or bludgeon. I haven't decided yet. Either way, we're going to want single weapon fighting. We can always fall back to long blade if we need it in the future. Okay. We are done. Let's peek the corners here. We got 100 points to spend. Definitely grab single weapon fighting now. This gives us opportune attacks, meaning that whenever we crit, one of our skills will come off cooldown. One of our melee skills. It also applies to shields. Okay, I see a bunch of artifacts here. I'm very intrigued. Start by getting rid of that guy. Snapjaw I'm not at all worried about. There's an Iron Vine Reaper. Let's grab that for now. And let's speak to this. Got a lot of hermits down here. Let me help you with this dragonfly problem. Come back here, please, my friend. Okay, you do have arrows. Arrows are basically free. So I will grab those from you. And let's go check out what these artifacts here are. 2 high explosive missiles. I guess we'll take them to trade. Wow. Okay, well, I'm glad some of the luck has transferred from the live streams over to the YouTube series. We have a hover sled. Equip. Wasn't expecting that. Also have an iron mace. I'll grab that for now. You can see our carry weight has fallen like dramatically. If you've never used a hover sled, they're pretty amazing. It lowers your weight by 75. Okay, do not mess with that slumbling, for the love of God. Okay, let's peek over here. We do see another miner. There's a crab. A crab might be a pretty rough enemy for us. Maybe try and shoot it. There we go. I'll come back for that thing. Whatever. Also an urchin. Good amount of XP actually, considering it can't really fight back. Okay, so now's the time where we spec into... You know what? We're gonna go cudgels, I think. I really love bashing. Bashing is fun. We're gonna go cudgel proficiency now. +2 to hit with cudgels. Once we get bludgeon, it's game over. Now, the steel longsword is technically better than the mace that we're about to use. By quite a bit, actually, but Just being able to bludgeon stuff makes me very happy. Come back. God, I hate you so much. Why are you so quick? Forget about it. Oh, okay. Don't be treading on those. No, I said don't be treading on them. Not do be treading on them. Okay, no, thank you. I will go and examine this. This should be a resonance mine? Yes. Okay. Wow. Okay, let's head back the way we came, which I believe was this way. Before we go down, let's poke our head north, see what we can smell. There's a dromad. I haven't yet got the pop-up for there being a dromad trader here, but that's actually huge. The problem is, dromads are going to be pretty much a one-time use because we are eventually going to get super lost down here. Okay, I actually don't want to fight you both at the same time here. Come on. Okay, let's try that again. Beautiful. Don't know why that snapjaw was just stood there, looking at me. Kind of odd. And I also don't know why these nullworms are just kind of standing there, but fair enough, I suppose. Don't feel great about fighting nullworms this early on. Okay, this dromad, there's something up with this dromad. This is not a regular dromad trader, I don't believe. Okay, good block there. Pull back a moment. We're basically going to go for a dazing / stunlock build. Walk over this spike. I dare you. Bad positioning there from me. Should definitely eat soon. Okay, there we go. Very nice. Heal up. Let's go back. Let's check out what this dromad's deal is. You are not a... What are you? I've never encountered a dromad like that either didn't give us the pop-up that we've encountered a dromad trader, or isn't, like, enthralled by a Seeker of the Sightless Way. I don't know what is happening, but sure, I guess. What do we smell over here? Gershling. There's an Arcanaut, and what looks to be a legendary glowfish. Yes, a legendary glowfish. Very cool. Gershling, I'm a little bit scared of you. Did they kill the legendary? They killed the legendary. We'll never know what their deal was. Luckily our blocks are coming through clutch right now. That's right, I said clutch in 2024. Don't worry about it. Let's put a little dagger in our offhand, shall we? Nice. 2 damage. Unbelievable. Okay. Yeah, these Gershlings will mess me up if we're not careful. Fight them on the map boundary. Close. We're both pretty badly wounded here. However, I'm bleeding. Okay, back up we go. Walk this way, my friend. Okay. Great. Another Gershling. Good lord. Just mash it. Mash it till it dies. Alright, speak to the Arcanaut. Forget about the dagger, honestly. Okay, bud. 2 lead slugs. Do I really want to trade 1 dram of water for 2 lead slugs? I think that's a terrible deal. Yeah, that's just not... We definitely need the lead slugs. I'm more inclined to just kill this guy. However, I don't know how effective we'd be. Not until we level up. Right, I'll go 1 more north. Not get too lost here. I do want to get the sphere of negative weight. Once we get bludgeon, we should start to see a lot of gains in melee. What we don't want to do though is be fighting an amoeba and a crab at the same time. Just try and kind of hit them bit by bit. There we got a daze, very nice. You're not a real brown gel, are you? You're just... What? Okay, time to leave. That's an actual bona fide brown gel. I have never seen one of those in these caves. That thing will rust us like you wouldn't believe. There we go. +1 to each attribute. That's huge. Meaning we now have +3 to our strength modifier, which means more damage, and we can get bludgeon. Whenever you hit, there's a 50% chance to daze your opponent. If you daze them twice in a row, they get stunned. It's an incredible skill. Also really good with staggering block. Okay, I do want to kill this Arcanaut, but I still don't feel great about it. What would we gain from this? Steel dagger, iron longsword, chrome revolver is the best thing, and the leather boots would be nice, but we'll let him live for now. I do prefer pistol over rifle, generally. Let's head down. Here we go, this is a proper level. Okay, I'm seeing some fruit on the floor. That's normally indicative of like a legendary, maybe a legendary tortoise. I guess we'll see. Let's start off by taking this guy out. Yep, there he is, look, legendary tortoise. No, the choleric. Choleric? Oh. Oh, he's got Sunder Mind. That changes things. He's not very good at it, it would seem. I'm going to step up here and use the stair to our advantage. Those centipedes are nasty. They will make you bleed very, very, very badly. There we go. Lots of loot being left down here. The legendary tortoise is coming for us. Luckily, they're slow as heck, obviously. I don't really think we have much of a chance to kill them in melee right now. Get rid of these losers as well. Always make sure that the Dreadroot are out of your way, because they can definitely end your run. Man, this is quite a swarm we've got going here. We're just going to keep luring them up one by one. Okay, good. There's a pair of gloves right there, which would be nice, as well as an artifact. Okay, I don't think the tortoises will come up without their leader, so... You can see we're now fighting them down the stairs, however we're not doing much in the way of damage. We're going to need a much nicer mace before we can... Something steel, at the very least. Alright. I think what we'll do here is we will move away from the old torts and basically just try and juke them Was a risky move right there. Try and juke them. We don't know Harvestry yet. But I will grab those bananas and apples. Oh, okay, the salt hopper. Oh no. Sundermind is currently active. He's not the best at it, but it could still do a real number on us if we're not careful. I think our best option right now is to try and break... Remember that turn 10, there we go. There it is, there's turn 10. We survived. We will definitely eat... Witchwood. We're going to keep moving here. Just to a place where we can kind of defend ourselves a little better. But we will have to deal with the legendary tortoise, for sure. One thing I'm curious about here. We could use a leather whip, that could be cool. I don't know. Right, hold here a moment. Let's try and deal with this salt hopper. Nice. Huge hit there. Okay. We're good. Heal up. We could take the turtles out one by one. Eventually Sundermind's going to come back. There's quite a lot of loot here that I would like. It would be tedious. But it would give us quite a good bit of XP. Let me just peek this. What are we looking at over here? Nice, we got a stun there. Come on, dude, you gotta kill the friggin' amoeba. Okay, this map looks relatively safe, so here's what we're gonna do. I see a tumbling pod. What? Why is there a tumbling pod here, dude? One thing we need is meditate, I think. Okay, we got them stunned. There we go. Great. The Gershling are coming, though, I think. Let's just wait here a moment, see if we can get a little bit of healing in. Okay, good, good, good. Okay, are you gonna sunder me? You are. So let me break and then come back. Okay. Good, good, good. That kind of worked out okay. Now we've got to try and grab any kind of loot that we can on our way back to the stairs. Get out of my way. We can't take on a group of tortoises right now. I think the Banus... Oh no, we already have a Praetorian's cloak, my bad. Let's remove that, let's re-equip this. Okay, there was this place up here that I wanted to grab the gloves from. There's also an artifact here. Hey, a stun rod. Stun rod is actually a cudgel, so that's great. Equip those. Okay, now we need to follow the river, essentially, to get out of here. How about we equip the stun rod? Let's take a look. The Iron Mace does 6 penetration, 2 damage. Stun rod technically less, but we do have a chem cell. And then we can always come back here and grab any extra loot that might be here later on. But for now, let's get following the river. Beautiful. Hitting pretty hard right now. Could definitely do with a steel mace though, for sure. Don't like this. Get rid of the centipedes, dude. Man, this guy's not going down. There he is. Rough, I don't want to have to keep coming back here. Yeah, let's try and get a little healing in whilst this guy moves over. And then we're going to immediately leave. And do the same back up here. There we go. Right, take out the centipede. There we go. Right. How many points do we have here? 116 skill points. Would love to get Conk pretty quickly. Similarly, I think weapon expertise would be good. Deft blocking would be good. I think I'm going to hold off. I want to get a meditate as quickly as possible, just so we can heal up. What did you drop? Electrified bronze dagger. Nice. Not seeing much that we want to use just yet. Nice. We got the stun locks going right now. Still nothing of use. Hopefully the chest will have some... There's a Snapjaw Warlord here. They are quite injured. There we go. Ah, we have a book. A recipe book. Mashed lag, crusty loaf, and beetle jerky gives you +4 willpower and extra health. That's actually a pretty decent recipe. That's an even better recipe because that's easier to get. Extra quickness as well, very cool. And quills, okay. You know what? I like that. We'll grab the book. Maybe able to sell it later on. Probably should invest into cooking relatively quickly, because I think we can really benefit from having some kind of extra customization for our character in the form of cooking. Oh my god, the Dreadroot are on form today. We are failing every single terror check. Get knocked prone. Hate it when they crack my armor, dude. There we go. Alright. Let's keep moving. We are hungry though, so yeah, let's eat real quick. How much is it to invest into cooking? It's 100, isn't it? Yeah. No, we'll hold for now. We'll go meditate first, and then we'll get cooking. Alright, up we go. What do we see? We do see a couple of glow moths. By a couple, I mean 3. Hopefully this skunk is gonna do a number on this group over here. Let's just wait here a moment and see what approaches. Okay, the glow moth is already shooting at us. Yeah, let me take a step back here and just wait a moment. We can try and bait him towards the this map here. There, he fell for it. Idiot. Absolute idiot. As you can see though, those guys hit real hard. Okay. Take out the crab. Okay, crabs and centipedes, pretty brutal combination. Come on, centipede's so close to dying. Okay. It was either the crab or me right there. Okay. Any more glow moths? Yes, one up there. He is immediately shooting at me. Very cool. Let's break visual a moment and just heal up and try and bait it down. Okay, it looks like he's fighting the centipede. Okay, this guy's not falling for my trick. I hate the Dreadroot, dude. I don't know if they've been buffed recently, but it feels like it. You fool, you came too close. And now you'll be punished. There we go. Okay, we've got Nullworm Corpse here. Bunch of Nullworm Corpses, actually, which is great. There's also a wrench here, which we could use if it wasn't garbage. An electrified club? You don't say. Dude, I'll take that. Let's take the chem cell. Oh, we grabbed a bunch of stun rods. I didn't even notice. This is great. Having all these chem cells. We're going to install the used one in here first. This is going to do some extra damage. 1 extra electrical damage on hit. Would be fun to use. Even if it's maybe worse. It does at least make a cool noise. Copper nugget there for free. Oh no, this definitely does way more damage. Okay. Before we keep heading north, let's just peek the sides here. We want to make the most of any kind of... you know what, I see that map and I go, no thank you. Okay, so here is the corpse with the sphere of negative weight on it. There's also quite a lot of very scary looking enemies. There is a chest here. Alright, so let's do the whole rigmarole of punishing these crabs. Okay, that's too many dudes. Okay, really don't want any of my stuff to get cracked like that. It's quite a horrible group. We can just take them out bit by bit. How is the crab quicker than me? What a world. Come on, take out the centipede at the very least. There we go. And by centipede I mean nullworm, obviously. Okay. You stinker. Let's double back here. Yeah, we definitely need meditate. It's taking so long to heal up. That was a risky maneuver. Okay. Crab is stunned. There's another one coming. I do see it. The electrical damage is helping a lot. Problem is we're not really penetrating with this crappy club. Having a high willpower is also going to help. Oh, okay, this crab's not messing around. Okay. What is this crab doing right now? We should maybe invest in a skill as well that allows us. Okay, no, that I don't know what it is about this crab. He might have like claws made of freaking carbide or something, but he's doing a number on us. Just keep baiting him. Yeah, this crab is my actual arch nemesis right now. Guess we'll waste the rest of our bullets. Well, it's not a waste if it helps us survive, I suppose. Oh my lord, what is this assortment of... Come on, skunk, do your thing. Thank you, thank you. Electrofugue, very, very deadly. Of course, the whole gang's here. There's an extra crab on the side there. I didn't even know where that guy came from. Like, what? Where? Who? When? How? Why? Wouldn't be bad if there was a little corridor that we could funnel these guys through, but there really isn't. Okay, here we go. Yes, let's try and get some one-on-ones going. Okay, good. I always know that beetle bums have got my back, dude. When everybody else said no, the beetle bums said yes. And I said thank you, brother. Try not to get electrocuted to death, though. Come on. Beetle bum... sorry, the electrofugue is very close to death right now. As is the crab. I'm not going to push it, though. Okay, there's another crab up this way. Swear to God, if that dreadroot triggers, I'm going to be so mad. Shield slam. Boom. Okay, great. Where's those friggin' crabs? I want revenge. I'm on my revenge tour right now. Okay, I don't know where they went. Let me cook. Alright, back up we go. Who is this crab? We desperately need a new weapon, for sure. Let's just see, what do we have? Okay, the snapjaw are fighting the crab up the top there. A couple centipedes. Okay, they're all fighting. There's a lot of infighting going on here, which is perfect for us. And there's level 8. Okay. So we absolutely want to get self-discipline here, get meditate. And then we're done. Although fasting away is probably a good investment as well in the future. Right. This is the sphere of negative weight. Okay, whatever. Too stupid to ID it. But actually, the credit wedge here is going to be so important. But my favourite thing is, of course, the pickaxe. So, one thing that makes this challenge extra difficult is the fact that we are playing as a Truekin, right? Because we have to find the becoming nooks, as well as the credit wedges. And that's going to be almost impossible. We'll equip that because it's extra armor for us. It's going to be almost impossible down below, so that adds a kind of extra element of difficulty to this whole challenge. goodness. Stop that. Right. Let's pray that this chest has something good. Okay, well, we prayed and our prayers were not answered. That's fine. Oh, a legendary snapjaw. Hello. What's your deal? This is Uho, the callous snapjaw tot eater. Disliked by fish for ruining a festival. Wow. Okay, well, you don't seem that scary to me. I think our, no, it's still got charge. Come on. Give me a crit. Okay, you're okay. Waiting for Shield Slam to come back, really. Resisted, of course. Wow. I'm not dying to a snapjaw, I'm sorry. I refuse. Don't hit the beetle. I said don't hit the beetle, you absolute stinker. Alright, well now it may be over. Because of an errant shot. Yeah, it's over. Okay, hold on. Let me think. Let me cook here. We always find ourselves in these kind of situations, and I'd say most of the time we're okay. We juke 'em. All right. Quick heals now that we have meditate. Pick up this stupid dragonfly. Right, now focus on this guy. Just mash him. Okay, would love to have some more crits. There we go. There's one. There we go, got him. So we definitely want to invest in some more agility. For sure. See how quickly we heal now? Okay, are you still mad at me? You are. Can I take on a beetle bomb? Okay, I can. That's huge. We're kind of killing with a shield slam right now, which is pathetic. We desperately need a better cudgel. Okay, we have 72 skill points. That's not really enough for anything. We could start going into tactics. It would give us death throwing, which could be really good if we wanted to go for a throwing build later on. I think there's more pressing things to buy. Yeah, Shield Slam's doing some real work right now. Let's go. Alright, we are done. Okay, and now we pretty much just explore. Wherever the heck we want. Okay, that's a centipede nest. I say no thank you. Get absolutely mashed before you can do anything else. There we go. Great, 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 great. So now the whole thing is we just keep going, keep moving, keep going downwards. Try not to run out of water. I would imagine in good circumstances we can keep this series going for maybe 5-6 episodes. It's only a mini series until season 4. Season 4? Yeah, until season 4 starts properly. What do we have here? We have an Arcanaut and a bear and a nullworm. Interesting. Arcanauts not attacking anybody. Okay, we see ape. Is there a legendary ape here, possibly? There may be a legendary ape here. There's normally not that many apes together like that. Yep, there he is. What's your name? You are Kukumu, the well-dressed. Disliked by fungi, disliked by the water barons, liked by apes. You have some great armor. I wouldn't mind seeing you accidentally get killed, if I'm being honest. I will do the water ritual with you though, my friend. Okay, hold on. Kill these guys and then... Do you have anything to trade? You do have stuff to trade. An amber tip staff. That's a good weapon. It's a good weapon. An extra +1 to hit as well. See if I can afford that right now. Oh, absolutely I can. And we'll try and get some extra... A little bit of extra water on us. Okay. We now have a new... I will grab some ape prep. I don't want to be on their bad side. Hey! We can name our cloak. We'll name it based on its qualities. Sappy Wet. Oh my god, you've named it after... What a... Oh my god, what a verbose friggin... This is now called Kukumo the Well-Dressed, Legendary Albino Ape's Time-Worn Breast. Okay, well, thanks, I guess. You can also learn Conk from you, so... Cool. Let's see what this, Arcanaut dropped. He dropped some wine, 1 lead slug, was hoping for it slightly more, boots. Okay, we already did have leather boots, my bad. A steel dagger, now that would be a great thing to throw. A chrome revolver, very nice. So I'm going to unload the chrome revolver because it's got 6 rounds in it. We could put to better use. Oh my god, is that what I think it is? Is that a bookbinder? Yeah. It's literally a bookbinder. Who has really nothing of interest, but that's kind of cool. I mean, we'll probably never be able to find our way back here. Unfortunately. What do you have here? You reckon we should accidentally murder this guy? Let's equip our amber tip staff. You can see here it has higher penetration, way more damage. We could give it a go. Oh, he can stun me as well. Congrats. Fortunately, I'm stronger than you are. Okay, what is this artifact? It's a stun gas grenade. Okay, it's not quite the exciting piece of equipment that I was hoping for. Another steel dagger though. That's great. And a masterwork musket. Honestly, I'm not going to take that because muskets suck and they weigh too much. But what we will end up doing is marking these as important, the steel daggers, and we will equip them in our throne hand. Are you friendly or are you... No, you're just a loser. Okay. Wait. There we go, got him. Alright, there is a stairway down here as well. These guys give a lot of XP. Let's take this guy out. Right, he's got defoliant. That's fine. It's not going to hurt us. Huge. Those dazes and stuns are really, really helpful. Okay, we have a mysterious gunslinger as well as some snapjaw howlers and snapjaw feeders over here. Oh, these guys have carbide weapons. Carbide battle axe. It's a tempting fight. Oh, is that... What are you using? Okay, this gunslinger has either a shotgun or a weapon with some kind of cool modifier on it. I'm gonna... Let's just see how this plays out here. Yeah, we do so much more damage now. Not to mention the extra chance to hit is huge. Okay, so this guy, the gunslinger, is just annihilating everyone. Luckily, we're on their good side. Okay, those things need to die immediately because water is so precious. Okay, he's just literally killing everything. Well, 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 what do we have here? Goggles, you know what? We'll wear them. We'll probably invest in cooking next time we level up here. It's an empty clay pitcher. Okay, you did just hit me, but I will forgive because I'm scared of you. I think he actually has a chain pistol. If he has a chain pistol, I may have to try and kill him. Hold on though. Elastin slippers with cleats. Those are pretty nice. We can trade 1 armor for 2 dodge value, not to mention they've got cleats. You know what? Why don't we? Normally I never would do that, but let's give it a whirl. We have a salve injector also. Hello. 1 moment, sir. Another steel dagger. Perfect. Okay, so we do have all of these snapjaw over here. Let's try and bait them. I actually think this is a very bad idea. Never mind. Insta-kill. Alright, give me ooh, another point of toughness would be good, but give me agility. This is going to make us better at dodging and also give us better chance to hit. There we go. Mysterious gunslinger is going to help us out here. Okay. Good. He is currently stunned. Let's kind of punish if we can. Beautiful. And with that, we got a pair of steel gauntlets. And a carbide dagger. Let's clear this map before we finish this first episode. Carbide hammer, bing bong. Alright. Love it. Let's do a quick comparison. I think the amber tip staff may still be... Okay, so they're the same penetration. This does slightly more damage. This is a 2d3. This is a 3d2. Actually, they do exactly the same. I'm a fool. Also, this has +1 to hit, so... Should we grab the spears? If we're doing throwing, we should really grab these spears. Chained coif there. I guess we'll equip it. Sure. I normally wouldn't, but 1 extra armor value there. Not to mention, we'll grab the carbide battle axe here just so we can sell it later on. Yeah, I think we're gonna grab these spears. We're gonna take them into the inventory. And then we are gonna mark them as important. And then we're gonna grab the rest of them. Okay. One more here. They should now be, are they all marked as important? No, they're not. Okay, that's kind of annoying, but that's fine. We'll deal with that later. For now, it's nice to have actual thrown weapon. There aren't many of them in CUD. Engraved furs here. Alright, well, do we want to start something with this gunslinger? I think I kind of do, to be honest. I'm scared, but also I want whatever the heck this guy is using. So far, so good. Okay, that was actually easy. Alright, what did we grab here? Liquid cooled chain pistol. Okay. That's actually such a good get for us. And this is a regular chain pistol. Alright, well, we're definitely going to be speccing into pistols, for sure. And then we'll probably grab a Kimbo. Yeah. However, we'll probably grab cooking first. But we will do that when we return. I'm going to leave it here. When I come back, we're going to continue exploring. We're going to hopefully... I want to try and do at least 5 Z levels every episode. As in go down 5 levels every episode. Maybe that's not feasible. But we will see. My name has been Roguelike. You've been watching Caves of CUD. And I'll see you in the next one. Take it easy.